One of the most incredible, mind-blowing, and revolutionary mods in Minecraft is now just a couple months away from being a decade old. It almost seems like it was just yesterday when I tried filling the glowstone with water in it, only to be extremely disappointed. I'm talking about the Aether mod. To this day, many people still probably don't know that this was a mod. What do I mean by that? Well, many people to this day still think that the entire Aether dimension is fake. Many people never understood why they couldn't activate the portal to the dimension, so naturally, they think it's fake. For the people that think it was fake, well, let's get right into the Aether mod and its incredible impact on Minecraft. To get started, this mod at the time was so insane for the community of Minecraft. In present time, many people understand what mods are, how they are made, and we also get a lot of mods that are similar to the Aether mod. I'm pretty sure that right now, we're pretty spoiled when it comes to mods. There's so many amazing creative mods, it almost makes the Aether mod not as valuable as it once was. Let's not talk about the present, let's talk about the past. At the time, many other YouTubers made Let's Plays just about the Aether dimension, from people like Tobuscus, Ant Venom, Captain Sparkles, and much more. The reason why this mod was, and still is, so special is mainly due to the fact that it added a huge variety of content from things like bosses, mobs, items, blocks, and much more. This was very uncommon at the time, to get a mod that adds so much at once. So naturally, people thought it was an update to the base game. It was such a polished masterpiece of a mod, it genuinely looks like Mojang themselves made this. The greatest part about the Aether dimension is the fact that you can literally spawn yourself in the Aether dimension and survive off of just being in the dimension as if you were playing in the normal overworld. You had access to everything in this dimension, from things like trees, ores, tools exclusive to the dimension, mobs that were just like the overworld, and much more. The only thing that was a disadvantage to you was if you accidentally fell out of the dimension. See, whenever you fell out of the dimension, similar to the end, you would teleport back to the overworld and fall to the ground, making you die. If this were to happen and you started your playthrough in the Aether dimension, well, you were kind of screwed. But if you started your world in the overworld, you still had a chance of going back to your original portal that led into the Aether and getting back where you started. Another reason for this mod being so popular was its vast world generation, exploration possibilities, and its atmosphere. This new atmosphere that was created was never explored, nor was it even thought of from other mods. Don't get me wrong, many other mods at the time were great and did a very good job of what they did, but most of them never even came close to the potential of what the Aether created. This mod was also released in its prime time of Minecraft. Minecraft in the years 2011 through 2013 were at its peak. I do believe this is what helped this mod spike up to the top. Good timing of its release. Also, this mod added a vast variety of endgame content. One of its main purposes in this mod was simply to add content after defeating the Ender Dragon. Usually after beating the Ender Dragon, many of us go out of our way and focus on making your world big with awesome builds and having very advanced systems for survival. But for some people, after defeating the Ender Dragon and beating the game, many people also didn't really find much of a reason to keep proceeding with the world after beating the game. However, the Aether mod changed that, making many players much more in tuned and interested into still playing the game. The Aether dimension is truly the definition of what endgame content really is. It gives you a whole new place to explore, different and unique things to do, making it much more fun and interesting than beating a single boss like the Ender Dragon. That then begs the question, when will we actually ever see a new dimension added into the game? And will this new dimension be similar to the Aether? Well, we might just one day actually see this. See, you have to realize something very crucial. The original developer of this mod was actually hired by Mojang themselves to work at Mojang. King B Dogs is the original creator of the Aether and was hired by Mojang in 2019 and stated that he would be moving to Sweden to work for Mojang in January of 2020. It's now a huge possibility that one day we might actually see something very similar to the Aether. I mean, why else would Mojang want to hire him? The absolute incredible work he's done for the modding community is absolutely incredible. I do hope that someday we can see some big resemblance from the Aether into the base game Minecraft. If you enjoyed this different style of video, please make sure to leave a like on the video and comment down below what you think about this mod. Let's try hitting 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next MC Mod Showcase video.